This is 5 Minutes of Political Common Sense for America. I'm Brian Boheim, the political engineer. In this segment, I want to talk about President Obama's clear ignoring of the Constitution and ignoring his duties and his role as President of the United States. In my opinion, President Obama's decision to ignore the Defense of Marriage Act is an impeachable offense. This has nothing to do with supporting or opposing gay marriage. This has to do with the Constitution and the responsibilities of the office of the President of the United States of America. Let me be very clear. I believe that there should be, and there should have always been, a legal solution to the unfairness associated with all people who are in civil partnerships. As I've written about and spoke about on several occasions, there should be a contract. I call it a C4 contract that defines and allows two people of whatever race, religion, sex, or age to have the same legal rights as a married couple in the eyes of a state or the federal government. For me, there is a difference between the religious act of marriage and the legally binding contract of a civil union. I feel a government should stay out of the marriage business. With all that said, here is my issue. The President of the United States does not get to pick and choose which laws he'll enforce and which ones he'll ignore. This is the same problem I have with the last two administrations ignoring immigration laws. You don't get to pick and choose. That's not the way it works. This is a breach of his duties and is nothing short of the act of a dictator. We might as well be in Cuba. We might as well be behind the Iron Curtain if this is what we're going to allow. According to the Constitution, Congress makes the laws, the judicial branch interprets the laws, and the president enforces and defends those laws. President Obama has once again shown total disregard for his duties and the Constitution. If he doesn't like the law, then he should lobby Congress to change it. But he doesn't have the authority to ignore it. It's time that we take a stand and insist that all of our leaders, not just our president, all of our leaders start following all of the rules, not just the ones that are convenient or they like. You've been listening to 5 Minutes of Political Common Sense for America. I'm Brian Boheim, the political engineer. And if you like what you've heard here, go pick up a copy of my book, Political Common Sense for America. You can find it at Amazon.com. Until next time, be safe out there.